In today's video, we're going to be seeing how to create a UI button. Whenever the players click the UI button, they get a point, and if they reach a certain amount of points, they unlock a new reward. Let's go ahead, let's get started. So the first step, let's open up the base plate, and this will be an empty map. Once you have the base plate open, make sure that you also have the Explorer and the Properties window open. We'll be needing these for today. If you don't know how to open them up, just go to Home and click Explorer and Properties. Now the very first step for us is to start creating the UI. UI is the user interface, practically anything that the players can see on the screen. And for this, we'll be using this folder Starter GUI. Click plus, and we're going to add a screen GUI, then click plus on the screen GUI, and then we're going to add a text button, or you can also add an image button. In my case, I'll add an image button, and then add a text label. So this is where we'll see the score, so how many clicks the players have, and this is the button where the players will actually click. Once you do this part, all this is left to do, we have to add the code and customize it as well. So for me to customize it, I'll open up the toolbox. Inside the toolbox, instead of models, search for decals. Practically this is for images, and I'm going to search for clicker or click. I'll choose this one, the normal click. I'm going to right click on it, copy the asset ID, and then in the image button, scroll all the way down, and you'll find image. Delete the current ID that you have and paste, so right click and paste the new one. Then press enter. And there you go. Now, I also want to remove this white background. So all I'm going to do in the properties, I'm going to search for background, and there it is, background transparency. Instead of 0, I'll be setting this to 1, and there we go. Alright, this is already looking much better, but let's also customize the text label. So when it comes to the text label, I'm going to add 2 more items. I'll click plus, search for UI stroke. Practically this gives an outline to the text. And let's go on text label and let's change the text. So scroll down and you'll find text. Let's call this click or clicks. And right now we have 0 because the player would have just started the game. I'll make it bold, and I'm also going to make it text scaled. Let's change the font. You can change the font to anyone that you like. I like the luckiest guy. And then I'm going to also change the text color. In my case, the color will be white, but you can customize this however you want. Just the same as the button, I'm going to remove the background. So background transparency, instead of 0, we'll set it to 1. And where it comes to the UI stroke, it has to be a bit more thick. So where it says thickness, I'll increase this, something like this. And I'm also going to change the color. I'll make this a blue, light, or medium blue. Something like this. There we go. So that's the whole UI part practically done. Now we have to also add a reward for the players, but we need to add the script first. So for this part, where it says image button, we're going to click plus, and we need to add a local script. Now don't forget, all of these scripts, they will be in the description. They'll also be in our Discord. But don't forget, you can join on our website, the Noble Courses website, and you can join for a free trial. We'll create a game together, any type of game that you want. We'll build it together, and if you enjoy it, you can also join us for the course, and you'll be learning a lot more about Roblox game design, and you'll create some of the best Roblox games that you can as well. Now in this case, in the code, what we're telling the computer is, as soon as the players click this button over here, then we're going to add 1 to the player's score. As soon as the player then reaches 150 clicks, then they're going to get a sword as a reward. If I test it out right now, let's see what happens. Nothing has happened. The reason for this, if I go back to the local script, we're telling it to go to button, so this one, dot parent, which is the screen GUI, and then find the score label. But we only have image button and text label. So you have to rename this text label to score label. Make sure it has a capital S and a capital L, otherwise it does not work. And you'll all be sending these messages and comments that the script does not work. So make sure to always check the spelling first. Let's click. There we go. One click. The more I click it, the more points I get. Amazing. Alright, I'm going to click stop. And the next step is for us to get the sword. And for that we have to use the toolbox. I'll go to models. Let's search for sword. You can choose any sword that you want, even if it doesn't have to be a sword. It can be anything that you want. Once you add the item, drag it to replicate storage and make sure that these two names match. So in my case, they do not match. We have classic sword and sword. I'm going to rename the classic sword to just sword. Also, this part over here, freeze the players at start. We can remove it. We don't really need that anymore. I'll click play. So as soon as I click, let's try to reach 150. I'll fast forward this part. There we go. We managed to get the sword as well. Perfect. Everything seems to be working well. And we have the auto clicker. As soon as we reach 100 clicks, I did also add an auto clicker, so it can help us out a bit. There it is. If you want the auto clicker to be faster, so if, for example, every 1 second it gives you 2 extra points or 10 extra points, you can do it as well. But everything seems to be working well over here. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to visit our website, the Noble Courses website. You can join a free class. See you all in the next one.